Hey guys, it is Carly here, and today I thought I would bring you an unboxing video. Basically, Second Spin had a 41% off sale, and I know JP just did a video like this, but I'm going to respectfully steal his idea because when I started my channel, I wanted to do more unboxing videos, but the thing is, I don't really order all that much now as much as I go out and buy stuff from, like Goodwills and Cash and Cultures and all those stores I named off, because for one thing, I think it's funner to go out and buy stuff and find things myself than it is to just order stuff and have it sent to me. And also, it's, I try to save money because I'm not the richest person in the world, so I really don't order all that much unless I'm, ordering something for someone else or there's a sale, which in this case there was a pretty good sale. So I got a box of Shiznit right here, and I forget what all I ordered. I think I mainly got Blu-rays though. Some stuff I've seen before and some stuff I have not. So I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. I believe I have like 10 things here. So first up, we have Insidious Chapter 2. Now, Insidious 2 is a movie that I remember I saw back in high school. I was at a friend's house and she put it on, and I don't really remember it all that well because I feel like we started out paying attention to it and then we ended up just kind of like talking and things like that. If you're with a group of friends, that's kind of what happens when you all try to watch a movie together. So I don't really recall this one all that much, but I do know a lot of people really like part 2, and some people will say it's their favorite, so I am very curious to give this one a rewatch because I really don't recall anything about the story whatsoever, and I own part 1 and part 3, so I had to get this one. Next up, we have House on Sorority Row, which sounds loose inside the case, so I'm going to have to open that up and make sure everything is okay, but I picked this one up because I believe Austin wants to do it for our next Body Bags podcast, so I figured it was on the site, might as well grab it while I can for a decent price. So we have that one. Hopefully it's alright. I'll have to unwrap the plastic and make sure the disc isn't broken or anything. But next up we have Sinister. This is a movie that I've actually never seen. I remember when it came out, it got a lot of hype and attention and things like that, and it always looked really creepy to me. I basically know the story by now, unfortunately, just because it's been out for so long and so many people have talked about it, but it's one that I just never really watched. It kind of just slipped under my radar, I guess, and I never went to the theater to see it, so it was just kind of forgotten in that realm of new movies that came out back during when I was in high school and things like that. So this is one that I am looking forward to checking out because I know a lot of people say it is pretty solid, as well as the sequel. Then we have, Offspring. I forgot I ordered this, and I'm pretty sure this is the prequel to The Woman, and yes, it is the prequel to The Woman, and that is why I wanted to pick it up, because The Woman is a movie that I've had mixed feelings on. For the most part, I liked it. It was a movie that I enjoy. It's one of those quirky, weird, messed up type of movies, but at the same time, I didn't overly love it. I think I rated it like a 7 or 7.5, but I liked it enough to want to check this out because multiple people have recommended this one to me since I did watch The Woman. So I am very curious on what this is all about. After that, we have As Above, So Below. I think this is a found footage film. I might be mistaken. Looks like it is on the back, but this is definitely one that I've heard many people talk about and praise highly, so I wanted to just, pick it up. I was just going through the Blu-ray section on the website and trying to see things that, or grab things rather, that I had heard good things about and had never seen, and this is one of them. So this is another one I'm looking forward to. I don't really know anything about the story or anything like that, so I'll have to find out for myself. After that, we have The Visit. I forgot I got this one as well. Now, The Visit is one that I saw in theaters when it came out, and I found this to be one of the creepiest movies I had seen in theaters in that up until that time. This came out in 2015, I believe, and I didn't really know what to expect from it. When I started watching it and saw it was kind of had that found footage aspect to it. I didn't know how I was going to like it because found footage films are kind of hit or miss for me, but I was really surprised by this. It really creeped me out, and it's rated PG-13, and it's a PG-13 film done well. The plot twist is just bone-chilling, and I'm excited to rewatch this one. This is one that I do want to rewatch. A lot of times I don't buy newer movies that just came out in the recent years, but this is one that I definitely will rewatch, and I am excited to see again. So yeah, I haven't seen it since it came out, or was in theaters rather. Then we have Jennifer's Body. Case is a little messed up here, but that's okay. JP told me he's been telling me for a long time to check this one out. He always asks me if I've seen it before, and my answer is always no, and I'm finally going to be able to watch it. He said it's a movie that he feels I will like. It's kind of up my alley, and to be honest, when this one came out, I really found no interest in it. It just seemed very much like, I don't know, it just seemed too focused on, I guess, Jennifer's body. I felt like it was going to be just exploitive of, who is this, Megan Fox or something like that. And I don't know, I just kind of rolled my eyes to it when I saw the trailers for it and passed it up. But JP claims it is one that he thinks I will enjoy, so I will have to see that for myself. Then after that we have Creepshow 2. I have never seen Creepshow 2, and every time I go to a store like FYE or something like that, I feel that it is ridiculously expensive, so I thought this would be the perfect time to pick this up. I'm not sure how much it was on the website, but since they were having the sale, I figured, oh well, it doesn't really matter anyway because I'm going to get a good discount either way, and this is one that I've been wanting to see for a very long time. I have seen part 1. I own it on DVD, and I did really enjoy part 1. I've only seen it once, but yeah, I know some people prefer part 2 over part 1, so I'm very curious to see how I feel about it. Then we have The Autopsy of Jane Doe. This is another one that I know JP had told me was pretty solid. This came out in 2016, and I know it made a couple, top 10 lists and things like that, so I'm pretty curious about it. I've heard other people, like someone else I work with, said he thought it was pretty creepy as well, so I'm curious to check this one out. Don't really know too much about it, but since people are saying good things, it must be good. And then lastly, guys, we have Blair Witch, which this is, obviously the newest one that came out, and I have to say, some people had issues with this because it wasn't overly realistic like the original movie obviously was, because people thought that was real. This one definitely takes more of a cinematic approach where they are trying to be a little more entertaining than going for the realistic factor, because obviously that is over with. Everyone knows the story is fake and all that, so I feel like the theater, for the viewing pleasure of the people in the theater, I really didn't mind it. It's trying to be more entertaining than anything, and I really did not have a problem with it because it's not like I said, it's not like it's real or anything like that, or they're trying to market it as being real, and I found it to be pretty creepy when I saw it, so I did want to add it to my collection, because movies just set in the woods, I talked about this recently when reviewing The Ritual, it just really tends to creep me out because the woods creep me out in general in real life. I just think it's a very scary setting, and I did not mind this movie at all, so I'll have to rewatch it and see if I still feel the same way, because I, once again, have not seen it since I saw it in theaters that day. So that is it for this unboxing. That was pretty fun. It was actually exciting to get some stuff in the mail for a change. I do want to start ordering things more often. Whenever I have some more extra money, I'll probably start ordering things more, and whenever there are sales, I'll do that as well. And if you guys like these unboxing videos, I'll certainly do more of them, because I always enjoy doing the horror pack unboxing, so it would be cool to do just more mail day unboxing videos in general. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.